Okay, we're going to continue the recording of the scenario I was just streaming on Twitch. This is probably going to be my first YouTube exclusive. So we're going to finish off the winter is coming scenario. Oh, he's driving himself. Driving yourself? Are you actually going to drive out of here, or are you just going to mess around? Okay. Now you're going to drive to fill up. With the plant protection sprayer, you can get mineral liquid fertilizer from the trader. Think about how much you'll need. 154 kilograms, which is equivalent to 130 liters, should suffice. Okay. All right. I forgot they put this tank in here. Okay, let's grab 130 liters. Wow, we really don't need that much. So 130 liters, you're saying? So if we get just to be on the safe side, I really don't want to come back. So let's put 510 liters in. And what's it wanting? Okay, that's the only fertilizer we've got. Okay. And this puts nitrates down. Doesn't put anything else apart from nitrates. Okay. Drive to the field. So I guess he only really did want us to put 130 in. And the field is not that far away from here now. Okay, so this shouldn't take too long actually, because the beam length of this fertilizer is pretty long, so we should be good. Let's jump out. Let's open up. Let's drive that much and open up. Yeah. Oh, we are so far up this. Actually, that might be right. Actually, field width. So let's have a look. Actually, that's not far off. Actually. I'm just gonna go and drive up here because it won't there we go. The aim is to apply approximately I am so ruining this field. Approximately 35 kilograms of nutrients here. As previously mentioned, UAN 28 has extremely high nutrient content, specifically 35.8%. We can spread almost exactly 100 kilograms per acre. Okay. Alright. Start the first track, which, to be honest, that's not where the first track is it? Let's fold that a minute while we spin round. Alright. Unfold. Press P. It's fully when it. Alright. There we go. Let's have a look at the track. Right, let's go. Let's drop it down. Oh, spread rate. Let's check. Let's do that. We need to do the middle mouse button. Press E. Spread rate is 100, right? So let's go. Hang on. It wants it at 100. Why didn't it get to 100? 300, 400. Oh, there we go. 100. Okay. Working width. Working width 15. Huh, interesting. Okay, so it's folding it. Oh, I see. The field guidance system will help you with spreading. The technology helps you drive the parallel lines, reaches all areas with the fertilizer. It means you no longer need to steer it yourself. The tractor does. Yeah, we've read that before. So I guess we can do away with that. We need to get this back up and change the working width, which is 15, right? It's 15. Not 24. So we'll change this down to 1500. Alright, so that should be right. Okay, yep. Looks right to me. Let's hit it. Press T. Hit B. And spraying we go. So yeah, hopefully we've got GPS set up pretty correct this time. And we'll stop. Let's turn that off. Turn around. tree. Come on. Oh, there we go. I think we've got past it. Yep, we have. Alright, stop. Now, let's move forward. And then press B. Yep, we're fertilizing. Since the liquid fertilizer is usually applied across the soil, different nozzles on the spray are used, from those used for the plant protection measures. There are two options. Firstly, there are so-called multi-hole nozzles that do. Hang on. Wow, I didn't get to read all of that. Sorry about that. I should maybe stop the tractor in the middle of the field, turn off the. Uh-oh, I'm not going to be able to get past that freaking tree. Alright, let's do the cardinal sin and drive around the tree and probably onto someone else's land. Or maybe I can do it this way. Oh no, I don't want to ruin this field any more than I have already. Sorry, farmer, whoever owns that field, but I had no option. Okay, so let's see what he's saying. Farmers often change their fertilizing procedures over the years as well. It may be that farmer A applies mineral fertilizer in the first year with fertilizer spreader because the soil fertilizer is cheaper. Then that doesn't mean though that the farmer B will also choose the solid mineral fertilizer. Sometimes it will depend on the weather as well because liquid fertilizer is sometimes available to the plant quicker. Mineral fertilizer is a gradual form. They may be available for longer because it first has to be disposed by moisture, and therefore available to the plant gradually over a long period of time. Okay. Right, turn that off. Go back the way we came. Hopefully we can get onto this track without hitting that tree, maybe. Maybe if I take a more of a straighter route out of there first. Get around that tree. Nope, of course not. With a little help from the GPS system and the auto driving, it manages to get me on the right track. Right, press B, let's go. So we're gonna pretty much finish this field, then see what he has in store for us next. Probably pellets. We're probably going to throw some pellets down on this field, and that'll probably finish it off. The sprayer design is fairly simple, but modern sprayers have lots of hoses, valves and sensors. The sprayer consists of the liquid fertilizer is poured directly into the tank. From there it is sucked in by the pump and pumped into the booms. Let me make sure I've got the right lane here. Pumped into the booms. The valves on the booms section are, or even on the hoses, are switched automatically by GPS in later modern models. In lower spec versions, the farmer does this manually, controlled by a computer, and same quantity goes to each nozzle, so the sprayer spreads precisely and precisely the quantity set by the farmer. Okay, nice. Let's get rid of him now. I need to check on, we are putting down this, right? Yeah, it's going lighter blue, so I think we are on this one, right? Yep, we are on this one. That's good. Managed to do it first time around this time. No messing about. I think this is the first time I've managed to set the GPS up and have it work properly. Turn that off. Finish fertilizing the field. We've only got one strip to do, so we'll just bypass this tree. No. Don't be doing the turnings first. Let's bypass the tree. Right, now you can do the turnings. Nope. We need to do the turning onto this piece. Nope, this piece. There we go. Stop. Are you going to turn around? It looks like he is. No, he's not. I'm having to do the turning. Hopefully. Now he's going to turn. Yep. Okay. Let's go. Let's turn it on. Let's finish off this field. Awesome. Right, turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that off. Turn the GPS off. Lift it up. Fold it. Let's reverse out of here while that's folding. Why aren't you folding? There we go. Why is it got me going this way? Trader, back to the trader. Okay. Hopefully one more fertilization on that field and we're done. So it's still got some stuff in it, mate. Freebie for you, man. Alright, drive back to the farm. Let it auto drive. Sorry, I just need a. After doing a 2.5 hour stream, I needed to get a drink. So, sprout doses replenished, fertilizer, drive back. Yep, we're driving back. So we've got XP, more XP, and we've got some. That was us buying the fertilizer. Let's jump in here while that's driving, and we'll have a look at my XP. 8 vehicles. I'm not sure what that. Well, that's current. My actual. I'm sure I've got more money than that on my actual game. Achievements. Let's see what we've got on the achievements. We've walked. Experienced jogger. Walked 10 kilometers. Not bad. So we're getting fit. Marathon man 42k. We haven't done that yet. Whoever that is would be part. Oh, probably the guy who actually ran the marathon. Cardio junkie, right? Wow. And I'm telling you, I will unlock that at some point. I will unlock that. 10k baby steps. We must be getting close. Yeah, we must be getting close to that. 1k by now. We've been driving a lot. We've managed to get small from small seeds. We managed to unlock that one, and we unlocked that one a while back. Spraying we haven't done yet, which we will eventually, as soon as I get my own sprayer and start doing my own fields. What would have been nice, right? Just nice, is that when you buy fields of your own, that it would have been nice if the scenario would have picked that up as a smart thing, and like, yeah, you own these 2 fields, and this is what they look like right now as you're playing. Let's go into camera. Let's switch the engine off and open the door. Jump out. Shut the door. Let's go. I'm going to start doing that more often. As soon as I start getting my own. Now the plants are tilled well and well with the right nutrients. We will need to check them again towards the end of May. So let's skip forward to then. Okay, so we're going to skip forward. We're probably going to need to fertilize again. It's going to make us do 1 more fertilization anyway. It said it was going to do 3. Once the crop has developed tiller, now a lot of farmers give the plants more nitrogen for sprouting. In other words, forming a main stem, the grains, first through the need to check if you actually need to apply more nitrates, because each crop cannot only be fertilized with a specifically total quantity of nitrogens. The total amount also depends on location and previous crop and the estimated yield level. Things are not looking too good for in our field though. We applied too much. We applied too little sulfate and potassium. Yeah, to start with, which means that we now have a nutrient deficiency in the field. We have already stored a little NPK 15-15-50 granulated fertilizer for this season, and we can use this straight away with no need to go to the corporate again for the cooperative to get no need to go to the cooperative again to buy more. Okay. Let's see what Mrs. has got to say. Looks like she's on her way home. Okay, so let's quickly go and finish off our farm. NB Mercedes-Benz tractor. Let's go. Oh, crash. Oops. I wish that door had opened faster. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go and fill this up. Let's look forward so we can get out of here. This video is probably I'm probably gonna just let it run until we finish this scenario. We need to go in here. Fill. Okay. Load. Load the fertilizer, which is left and which is right. Left, right, so maybe that one. Load. Okay, maybe right then. Why are you not starting? Okay, let's have a look. That's why. Liters in tank with at least 530. 540 would be enough, right? Is it left tank? I thought it'd be enough. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Filling up, and I missed it. I didn't see it sucking it up off of that side. Oh well. Drive to the field. I'm sure we'll get to see that happening at some point in the future. Alright, let's drive to the field, and hopefully this will end our little... Where are we going? Stop. Okay, Alright, you're gonna take the long route? Okay, no problem. Yeah, so hopefully this will finish this scenario off, doing this last nutrient thing. Let's check the field. Field is... Wow, it is low on... It is low on these. Which is kind of interesting that we didn't have enough in the field for it, and it's almost fully grown. Look, we're almost there. Ah, right. So the growth is PBH 71, PBCH 71. So yeah, let's have a look at that. It's almost done actually. Wetness, moisture, it's doing okay. The field's the same as it has been. I think we'll use the GPS this time again. I'll let it run its courses. And we'll mop up any excess at the end. If we don't line it up right, we'll just do that at the end, I guess. Let GPS do its work. As soon as though it drives itself, I'm not going to worry about driving anymore when I switch GPS on. Okay, fertilizer is expensive and consecutive nutrients cannot be absorbed by the plant and will just be wasted away with the rain, causing harm to the environment, or the plant will absorb many nutrients and become stressed. In the worst case scenario, it won't be able to cope with the excess nutrients and will die. This is why you need to set spread rate before spreading. Okay, wow. Alright, so spread rate, we are doing, set the spread rate for 450. Wow, I've got a lot of learning on this game. Set the working width to 15. Working width to 15. Fertilize the field. Okay. Let's turn around. This is grass. This ain't wheat. Wheat should be golden by now. This is grass that we're throwing down on here. This is what I should have been doing with my grass. Right, GPS. Reset. Let's turn it on. Reset. Working width is 15. So we're at 15. Right. Okay. Let's get on to... That's not 15. Alright, now my wife's just arrived home. We are still working on getting this set up right, aren't we? Why is it automatically doing that? Tractor, please. Can I actually put in maybe 500? Okay, that's right, isn't it? Okay, that should be right, yeah? Oh, hang on, 15 meters. So it's going to spray it out, right? Hang on, let's do that again. It said 15 meters, so it should be 1,500. Okay, and we're doing it from this. No, 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 no. Stop. We need to bring it in. Reset. It should be. It should be. Bring it up a couple of centimeters. 100 centimeters. That's still not right. So we need to bring it in a bit more. Maybe twist it a little bit and bring it in a bit more. And twist that a little bit. That should be enough. Okay. I don't think it needs unfolding, but it'll need dropping. And we can go with speed. Once we get to the grass, we'll switch it on. It's looking like it's going pretty right. We'll turn that one on, and then we'll be able to see where we are on the field. Awesome. Stop. Turn that off. Wow, that's nice. Alright, let's go. Next. Okay, I think I'm starting to get a hang of the GPS thing. Now I know I'm not supposed to mess with the steering on it and try and do my own stuff. Turn B off. Let's turn around. Hopefully it'll do it itself. Yep, it has. Turn that on. Press T for cruise control. Off we go. So this is the thing I wanted for my career mode. I wanted what we're actually putting down right now is what I actually need to put down on my actual farm because I'm actually growing grass, a fertilizer spreader, spreads. Hang on. Stop. Spreads minerals fertilizer with spreading discs. Spreading discs, also called spreading plates. These actually look like plates that rotate at a certain speed, which again needs to be adjusted depending on the width, the working width. Small vanes are fitted on the spreading disc. These vanes can be used to set the angle of the fertilizer pellets should be ejected at. This will vary depending on the nature of the fertilizer, i.e. whether the pellets are large or small. Alright, let's go. Let's try and complete this this field and get this scenario out of the way. A couple of more swipes I think should be enough to finish this field. Although it's not exactly hitting all of this field, but it don't really matter, to be honest, as long as we get it done. Just turned it off, let the thing drive around, get onto the field, and we'll go again. Go. Off we go. Should be one more after this and we should be good. The fertilizer hopper sits above the spreading disc, which is shaped like a funnel. Pointing downward towards the disc. At the end of the hopper there is a hydraulic or electric control shutter slide. On the one hand, the fertilizer quantity is adjusted by the driving speed, and on the other by the shutter slide opening, since the shutter slider only opens to a specific point depending on the fertilizer quantity set. Down in autopilot, and trees don't usually mix very well. Alright, so this should be our last run at it. So as soon as I get level, let's throw that on. Start throwing some fertilizer out. Off we go. This should be it, right? We should be done now. Come on. We should be done, right? I guess not. Let's turn that off and try and do the edges here. See if we can get it to finish. Get that done. Turn around here, do this edge here. And go around the edge on this edge. Because we didn't get the edge.
Huh.
Yeah. And then we'll run down that edge and hopefully it'll finish us off. We'll turn it off and we'll go over. Actually, we'll keep going, I think. Then we'll turn it off and we'll grab this edge. Come on, ding me already.
No, I don't want any more pings for the day.
Oh, that is ridiculous. It hasn't finished the field. So I'm gonna have to drive back to my freaking farm to pick up some more. Alright. Let's check that nutrients on that field then while that's driving back. They've come back up. Hang on, is it that one that's causing the problem? No, it's the same. So I'm thinking I'm probably gonna need to do that patch there, maybe this little patch. This corner here, and maybe this little patch just to get it to click over. How do you do?
88. Get pissed off. What at 5:30 in the frickin' morning?
There's nothing I can do about. People are out driving again. I'm seeing a lot more Lyft drivers now.
Seeing a lot more boats.
I managed to get 91, which made me $5 short for the week, which I can catch that tomorrow. And she came. She wouldn't come in, but she came. She stood at the
Tina?
yeah.
Really?
Yeah. She stood at the door and did it from the doorway.
Why?
COVID.
Oh, please.
Yep.
I would have said, is that why you guys haven't shown up?
No, the guy's actually been in and out of hospital, according to her.
What's up with him? COVID?
I have no idea, man.
I actually finally have somebody who has recovered from COVID.
Really?
I asked him, I said, what are the symptoms? What symptoms did you have? He said, well, it started out with fever and chills. Thinking to
Right.
myself, tick on the flu. You know, it sounds like the flu. Fever, chills, weakness, shortness of breath, coughing fits, and then sinus drainage after. That sounds like a freaking flu.
Of course it is.
That's all it fucking is.
It's just a severe case of flu,
Yeah.
but
Stop.
which both kinds can kill you anyway. Flu can kill you anyway, so
And the vaccine will actually give it to you anyway. So what's the
oh,
difference?
they're planning on doing vaccine tests in the UK soon. Live vaccine tests in the UK soon. So they're basically going to give people the virus to test the virus immunity system, the vaccine. So they're basically going to give it to people and give them the vaccine to try and combat it.
Are they trying to kill the citizens? Give it to the packies, please. Just give it to the packies. Packages?
It'll be given to everybody. Apart from, well, they've got certain age groups. They're going to be doing from 18 to 30, and probably all ethnic backgrounds, because they're going to have to do it with all ethnic backgrounds, because everybody's immune systems are different. But the problem is the people they're trying to protect are the older generation, so eventually they're going to have to test it on them too.
Big Pharma's gotta have its name.
Anyway, we're back to this. Hopefully we can get this field out of the way, and then we can just move on. I can actually move on to I really need a steering wheel for this game. Keyboard and mouse is all well and good, but when the vehicle doesn't behave the way you want it to behave, oh, that's why it's trying to go back to the GPS point. I was wondering why it kept trying to turn on its own.
Now you know.
Yeah. Right, lower that. Press B. Let's go. Let's run around the edge and see if we can get rid of this field. Run around the edge and then down the middle where that blue dot is, where the blue lines are. Okay. We should, in theory, with this corner over here, it should finish this field. Nope. Alright. Along this edge maybe. Should do it, hopefully, with a bit of luck. Yay. Finished. Finish fertilizing, we've already done that. Let's go back. Can't freaking do any more than what we've done. Right, so we'll drive back to our farm. Not really bothered about emptying unless it tells us to, because like this, we haven't actually got this implement or this stuff on my actual career mode anyway, so I'm not really too fussed. I wasn't really too fussed in using extra on that field, because like the scenarios are almost over. There's one left to do after this one, which, like I've said on my stream, is going to get done Thursday, possibly ending on Friday, depending on how long it takes me to do it. Once I've finished this scenario, I'm going to switch back to my career. I'm going to play a bit of off camera on my career. Hopefully on Thursday I'll be able to share with you of what I've been doing on my career mode, give you a bit of insight into my thought processes on how to make a bit of cash and start actually making some money on my career mode. Because like I've said over the last few streams, you only start out with 500,000, which really isn't enough. It makes it a little bit more challenging because you have to work out how you spend that 500,000 to produce money. I've gone the cow route. Hopefully, with 6, I think it's with 10 cows in my shed. Hopefully, when I fatten them up in the next 19 months, and I go to sell those 10 cows and buy some more, hopefully I'll be able to make enough money to okay.
What the hell's going on?
You can unload any fertilizer left in. Okay, it's wanting us to unload.
But you don't need a printer. Maybe you don't. Quick.
Oh, you're not going to let us unload it like that. I'm going to have to go over here. Oh, okay. We're going back to right. Start. Oh, it's going in. It's going in over here, and it should have gone in over here. Oh well. I'm gonna have to label them on my screen, left and right bays, because that I don't know which way it's looking at it. Alright, so go to the house. Park up, going inside, turn the engine off, open it up, jump out, shut it, shut, okay, shut already. Why are you not shutting? Huh. Wow, okay. That was a bit. Was that glitchy or what? Alright, is he going to finish me off now? Great job, the plants now have the nutrients they need for a successful harvest. Weather conditions permitting, it's going to be a superb harvest this year. Thank you. Okay, it's blowing through some time. Okay, it really isn't going to let me end this scenario, is it? Wants me to drive to the field now. Okay, so we're going to drive to the field, we're going to look at some grass. Oh, hang on, what's going on over there? There's a vehicle over there. I'd like to end this scenario sometime today, please. I hate Tuesdays. Oh, crap. Alright, so looks like we've got more work to do on this blooming field. Hopefully, not much more work. Let me drive. You're driving too slow. I need to get this over with. I want to get on with my work on my fields, on my house career, not someone else's.
Make a video.
Okay.
Scuba dive. He's wearing a wetsuit.
So let's see what it's got in store for us now. Oh, is it going to have us harvest that? I don't want to harvest that. Seriously. Why are you having us do that? We've already harvested one. Oh, that is not... Okay. That really is wheat. Exit the tractor. Put the brakes on. Turn it off. Get out. A lot of work, but great results. The crop, wow, it's doing a flyover. I like it. Look at that. It's not having us harvest it, which is nice. A great results. The crop needed a constant supply of nutrients to be able to sprout effectively, and in this case we even had to rectify nutrient deficiency. It's always a long journey from the first break of ground to sowing, fertilization, and ultimately harvesting, and you really mastered it. And now let's see the fruits of your labor. Right, okay, so it's harvesting, and it's just going to spin around using a freaking drone. Nice. Congratulations. Congratulations, you have successfully completed this scenario. Go to your career to check out the newly available vehicles. You've earned 3000 XP, and so next on this Thursday coming we will have just one more to do, which is this one. We will be doing that on Thursday. I'm off to go and I'm going to check out my career mode, which we can get rid of that now. This is how much I've got right now. I'm probably going to lose some of that. I'm going to buy one more field. I'm debating on how much I want to spend of this. That you will probably see on Thursday. We'll see how that goes. Until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Keep on watching, subscribe, like, and all of that sort of stuff. Maybe send me a comment on my YouTube page. As this video actually is an exclusive to YouTube anyway. Hopefully, I will see you all on Twitch or YouTube.